for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Wednesday, July 12th, 2017, and you're listening to episode 110 of the BCC podcast. Man, I've only been doing this since, Ford left in the 100, so I'm used to saying O in every podcast number. It's strange. Joining me on this podcast is our normally established cast, including Glenda. How are you doing, Glenda?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, except for foot cramp, which keeps delaying.
You said the real name again.
You said the name. You said the forbidden name that we discussed not to discuss on
what
air.
the heck, dude?
Well, speaking of that, joining me also is Malaris.
Hello. I had a very nice foot cramp right before we decided to start. Luckily, it wasn't in the middle of intros and. Joining us today is Mouse. My foot. But yes.
As entertaining as that would have been.
That would be interesting, but I'm not an interesting person. I'm just a humble person. Most humble person I know. Trust me, Tahu told me
I know.
this.
People need to comment more and compliment you on your humility. It's just really extraordinary.
Of course.
And also joining us today, back again, is Leo.
Back in black! I hit the sun! I'm getting long, I'm glad to be back!
Leo, your attempt to evade copyright laws is not working.
Well, it sounds nothing like the song, but...
Well, it's official. You can sing higher than
No,
I can.
I mean, yeah, it sounds nothing like the song. You won't get a strike. I just mean it's bad. You failed.
You're
fired.
fired.
One
Anything
job,
else you'd like to
Leo.
tell our audience? How long have you been gone? Like a month?
A month and about a week. I've been suffering during that entire
Been
month.
counting
All
the
right,
podcasting
and nothing to
next.
show for it, I guess.
The food was terrible. The last week was great because the food was great. So.
Every day you're suffering. Yeah, not going in. Sorry.
Shh. And finally, rounding off our cast for the day is Mace. How are you doing, Mace?
I'm doing fine, and luckily for our audience members, I am both interesting and humble.
Best combination,
So
right?
let's tell you let's tell the audience how humble you are.
Ooh, so humble,
well,
it's two mouths put together. That humble.
Ow.
Whoa. I don't think my mind can take that much humility.
It's true. That's why I only show my
mind-blowing.
voice and not my face. Too much humility to go around. Just too much.
Well, it was released today. This podcast is being released at kind of an odd time, but Ninjago Explained the first episode has come out, and it seems to be getting pretty positive responses, actually.
Yes, it is an excellent
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, thanks guys for that.
We got LJ to comment on that. Thanks. Shout out to LJ. Just saying.
Why are
Yeah,
we
I believe
shout
we
out?
have another
Why
shout
are we
out to
giving
make,
shout outs
too.
to commenters?
Yeah. Well, that was also the official release of our new intro and end credit scene. We finally made it into this century.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, we're currently
That's
in the
good,
year 2000.
No longer will you have to suffer through my voice.
Yeah, that's gone. All these tracks are all new and original. A
Yes,
friend of mine helped me
original.
out with them, though I didn't ask him how he'd like to be credited for it, so you know who you are.
You said
call
you
him
do it
Mr.
more
Wonder.
officially.
I don't want to, put him out there if he doesn't want to, because some people don't like that. But on the other hand, if he wants credit, I'm totally gonna give it to him. I like the tracks he made, and he worked very hard to make sure it's something I like.
Well,
Yes,
you
if you listen to
mentioned
this,
in
make
the
sure to let
comments.
LQ know, and then...
No, I'm not talking about Waj. Helped me with something totally different. I was going to get to Waj after.
Gee, you're confusing me.
Wadge.
No, this friend of mine helped me with the music.
Yes.
Then Waj, I did the outro all myself with Glenda doing the graphics part, and I animated it.
Wadge helped you with
And
the
then
brush,
the intro-
brushstrokes.
Yes,
Right?
I needed him to hold the brush for me. I just told him what to do with it.
So, Waj helped me with. I was having trouble with some software
to say it right, it's
limitations, basically with
Waj.
the intro. Is it
No.
Waj? I thought it was Waj.
Leo's trolling you.
You actually got me for a second. I remember I've talked to him
There's
several
Wad,
times. I
Slim
know how it's
Slam,
pronounced.
Joggin' Smat.
And Bobo, their mascot.
Indy.
I thought Malaris was
Crunk.
a mascot.
I am a professional mascot. That's.
But we
very
don't care about that right now because I do have to finish getting
Like
a chapter.
Meister.
No one's
But
gonna
yes,
know who anyone's calling.
Waj helped me polish up what I was trying to go for the intro with his software. He did it for nothing, really, without me even asking, so thanks to Waj for that. Shout out to him and all that. And yeah, that's basically it. Ninjago explained episode 1. That took me so long to make.
Yes, it did.
That's been development for what, 3-4 months?
I think
Has it been that long?
Yep. You put like 60 hours or something.
It wasn't
into that.
4
It's
months.
insane.
It wasn't.
More than I put 20 hours into the intro brushstrokes alone, so I put way more than 60 hours.
But I don't think
yeah.
it was 4 months over the span. 3 is a better.
It might have since I wrote it.
Since you wrote it? Oh, not since you started
Yeah.
production. Okay.
Now that the legwork has been done, you can expect new episodes to not take 4 months.
Yeah, episode 2 is already done. In fact, by the time this comes out, it's coming in the next few weeks. It'll definitely be this month.
So look forward to that,
Month
guys.
in
Look
August.
forward to that.
Yay,
I also finished
content.
another comedy video, which probably will be out. Depends on if we release that or Malaris' new series first. We have to discuss that later.
You hear that? We're
Yeah.
We
doing
actually
stuff
talk about
again,
all this
guys.
stuff because it's done now.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yes,
this is the
'cause
stuff
we're not
we've been
gonna
talking about,
jinx
we've been
it 'cause it's
working on.
done.
Yeah, you can't jinx something that's wait.
Great.
Wait,
Now we're gonna
tempting
lose
fate.
the copies
YouTube
off the
gets
drive.
hacked. It goes down.
Are we gonna talk about all that stuff later, or are we gonna talk about it now?
All the stuff coming up, or
Oh, the stuff coming up for our channel.
I don't think we need to go more in depth on it. It'll kind of speak for
It'll
itself
come
when
out.
it comes out.
You guys know enough. Deal with it.
Yeah, I really hope
You
Ninjago
can
Explained
handle
goes
the
farther.
humble.
I've got a lot more episodes I'm really excited to. In fact, the one I'm doing after the one I've already recorded when I get back from my upcoming trip, which I can say that because I'll be back basically by the time most people listen to this. Anyway,
Wow.
I'm really looking forward to that. There's a lot of research that's going to it. It's a lot of fun. Time travel is painful to do because I had to make good sure that people understood what I was going for, and everyone but Leo does.
I still don't
I mean,
understand
even
it.
I understood it.
I tried to explain it, but we don't have time for that on the podcast.
I don't understand your theory.
Yeah, that's what the video's for, so
Ain't nobody
go
got time
check
for that.
that
I
out if
edited
you
your
want
video
for
audio and
the
I still don't
information.
understand it.
Well, you're the only one here, Leo, and apparently most people in the comments also do understand it.
It's a little high concept sci-fi, not for plebeians.
It's really, I picked like the most difficult subject just because people who have been listening to us for a long time, so like 1 or 2 people, will remember that I've gone on about my theory with this for a long time, but I've never really laid it out well enough to be articulated. So, this one, I finally did articulate it. Obviously, I can't explain it perfectly because the show just doesn't give you what you need to explain it perfectly. If the show gave us enough, then I wouldn't have to
And
explain
that's
it.
the flaw. That's
Time
the
travel
flaw.
is confusing and doesn't work right
But really,
at
it's
the
confusing
best
no matter what
times.
you do.
That was
with it.
not good time
But
travel.
really, the point
Time
the
travel
point is,
doesn't
though, it's
work
not
at the
as
best
bad
of
as
times.
most people say it is. Really,
But it's not
it's
good
only a
either.
few- I like the episode.
I know
I
you
like
like
it.
the
Good.
episode.
I'm glad that you spent however many hours on it that you actually did and ended up with something you liked.
No, I like the episode of
Yeah.
Ninjago. By the time I finish a video like that, I hate it. Don't spend 100-something hours, maybe not 100, I don't know how many I put on it, but you don't spend that long and then come out liking what you finish. It's just not natural.
I thought it was
I
good.
don't know, I've done it.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
There was several points where I'm like, is this really worth it to continue? Is it even going to make sense to anyone?
Yeah, he was considering
The answer is
just
everyone but
flooring
Leo.
it at like
Gas.
some point, and I had to go there, LQ. Just and I didn't understand some of the notes, so when I looked over it, I'm like, yeah, you probably had to scrap this. This is so flawed and erroneous, and he was so mad. But then, I figured out that they
now
were...
that you have the Ninjago Explained episode out, we need to release some of the bloopers from your recording lines.
If you want to put those together, I'll totally release the bloopers real time.
Nice.
I have some old ones as well. Yeah, I'd like to release.
BCC
Spoiler
blooper reel.
alert.
You should read through my raw audio listen through my raw audio for episode 2 as well, where I explain another topic, which I don't want to spoil. There's definitely a few in that.
All right.
Some of them were like I did in later takes where I don't have it saved, which is disappointing, but I always do the first read through in one take. Well, no, I don't. We had several takes, didn't we? I had you put it into one take.
I'll need a rubber band.
You hear that, folks? A lot of work went into this episode. Watch it.
Episode 2 is so much easier after I got like the structure of the show down, though, and I think it's better actually.
Episode 2 was
also
done
a
in like
short
It's
a
always
day.
better after you
City.
figure out what you're doing with it.
It took like a week at the most, and it's not like it.
No, it took more than a week.
Oh, okay.
Because they were still writing. It took about 3-ish weeks altogether.
Not as.
I was still working on episode 2 as I polished episode 1. So, but yeah, I expect to be a continual series, and we've got other Ninjago content we've been discussing in the future too.
Oh, yeah.
So, speaking of Ninjago, there's been some products coming out that I'm quite interested in.
There's only one or two I
Lego
want for
Ninjago
myself.
movie storage options.
Yeah.
Or all your
Yes,
boys.
for all those people who are confused about how to store your Legos, you'll probably still be confused, but
Wait,
at least
Glenda.
Lego's trying to help.
You said
But now you have
Legos.
options. Ooh,
That's a
blasphemy.
generic name.
Ah!
You are not a true fan.
Blasphemy.
You can't use the generic name, or else Lego will you
I'm
lose the
sorry, I've been
license.
around my parents too long. Throwing my parents
So,
under
The
the bus.
first
Sorry.
one we have is the Play and Display case. It's actually one of the best ones in my opinion.
Okay. I would love to have 2 or 3 of those, but they're pretty expensive.
That
I
would
think they're only on the Amazon UK right now, I believe, and it is clocking in at 30 euros, which, it's hard to always get an exact. That could be $30. I believe the euro's worth, like, what, 1.2 US dollars right
Something
now?
like that.
I can look it up.
I have no idea. I'm a scrub.
I mean, it's always fluctuating, but
Last time I looked it
1.14
up,
right now, but it does look... Yeah, it's 1.14, so it was a bit off. It'll probably be around $30. That's a lot for a case, honestly. That's a good Lego set for that price.
But it's a really good thing. Amazon has sales so frequently. Just keep an eye out for it, and then as soon as it's on sale,
Yeah.
pick it up.
It is something I've been looking for storage options for my minifigures for a long time. I even joined Eurobricks to try and find a storage option.
This would be so cool to just shove my Spider-Man minifigures into. It would look so
Just
good.
throw out the backdrop.
Oh, I just switch it
Okay.
around to the bamboo and pretend like that's the streets of New York. They're the light poles with mold going off them.
However, I am rather disappointed that we're not seeing the merchandise I want, like the Lego Ninjago movie lunch boxes or Lego Ninjago movie
T-shirts.
thermos.
Leo, those will come.
T-shirts for adults.
You wanted a
this
Galador
is
shirt
ours.
just like Mother Doomsday.
Oh, totally.
Mother Doomsday.
I
That
like
would be so
Galador.
cool. That would be so
You were
cool.
saying something before, Clinda?
I was going to say, I was really curious, so I calculated the actual number. It would be about $35, a little less.
predicted.
Okay.
I'm sorry if someone
That
just
would be
said that.
if it was a direct
but-
translation, it would be.
If
They
it were
don't
a direct
usually transfer
translation,
directly. We know, especially like the Ninjago movie sets, like how some of those were like really off from the Euro
Yeah.
It's really weird.
in a good way. Ninjago movies has a lot of awesome stuff coming out. Like the longer those sets are on, like the Water Strider, the price for that set is amazing.
It's just right.
In my opinion, the merchandise has just been getting better with every single Lego movie.
Yeah, I really hope that the movie's as good as the merch they're putting out, because the merch is a lot really good.
$30 for the Water Strider. That is a huge set for $30. What's
Is-
the piece?
It
That's
is
one
a
500
Russian
pieces for
Tiger,
$30.
And that's one I'm definitely getting. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, this is a must buy at $30. It was 40 euros.
It's
so
not just a great
we didn't
deal.
expect it to be cheaper.
It's a great set too.
LQ, is the Manta Russian Flydger $30 as well?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Nah.
Good.
It should have been 25,
Let me-
not 30. That's a shame.
I don't think Lego has a $25 tier, do they?
They
No.
do sometimes. For all the
Yeah, it's
Star Wars,
$30.
small Star Wars sets, they do.
Oh yes, that's true.
But I haven't really seen that in mainline.
Yeah, the
system.
Manta Ray Flyer is $30.
That's a
and
shame.
that's
You
only
will call it by its
341
real
pieces.
name, Manta Russian Flydger.
Manta
Flying.
Flygon.
Honestly, for that price, I prefer the jellyfish to the Manta Ray Bomber.
I like the Manta Ray myself.
But yeah, I want to calculate how many minifigures I could fit in one of these first. I know not all of mine will fit in one. I'd need at
You
least
could
2,
fit,
maybe
like-
3, and a couple new shelves. So,
My estimation would be 60 minifigs.
though for that price too, I would like to see if it would be more cost effective to buy a couple base plates and build something of my own like that.
That's true, you could. Yeah, and you could make it
I'd
even
have to
cooler.
see.
Wouldn't be that hard.
It wouldn't be at all. I just have to see, if the materials even out with the cost. Because this does come with the base plate. It is Lego official. There's some value there.
Mhm. It comes with the
And it comes
glass.
with a pretty nice
carrying.
backdrop.
Yeah, is it actually glass or is it plastic stuff?
It's plastic.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that's
it's
good.
still nice to have.
Lego
Well, yeah, and
selling
I would
glass
be-
cases to children.
I would be mad if they used glass because I would be like, what the heck are you doing?
I'd be mad if they
Why
used
you
it
kids
because you
glass?
know
What
I
are
would
you
drop that
doing?
glass.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dude,
I would actually like glass because glass doesn't scratch as
It doesn't
easily
scratch
as
the
plastic.
same way, no.
I'd drop it and it'd shatter into 1,000 pieces. And then I'd just build
It
a
would
Lego
probably
set
be
out of
broken
glass.
when I
Taking the lid
opened
off
it.
a lot. Has Lego ever done something like this before? I feel like they haven't.
Not as far as I'm aware.
I don't remember something like this before.
Seems like they would have. There was also another minifigure display case, one that's way too small for my needs.
Mhm.
It only stores 8 minifigures.
Yeah, you need
And-
a couple dozen of those.
Yeah.
Let's see, 8 times 12. No, I need way more. More than a
Yeah,
couple
it's
dozen.
a shame that it's not... It's a shame that the 8...
Oh, yeah, a couple dozen. Okay, yeah, a couple dozen would do, just not a dozen.
I think it's a shame that the 8 different containers aren't built so that they look nice separated.
Oh, hey, Leo, I found your lunchbox.
Oh, good.
Congratulations,
They
There you
do
go.
have one.
Yes.
Ooh, it's this
Yep,
thingy.
the lunchbox is a thing.
Yes.
I haven't seen this
It's
reported
only
on, actually. I saw it on Amazon. I
12.99
was going through.
pounds.
That's a cheap-looking
Awesome.
lunchbox.
Yeah.
It's a
Probably
really
doesn't keep
cheap-looking
anything
lunchbox.
cold.
Hey, it has, colon
At least no one would be able to find
J. Why colon J? Why isn't it Lloyd and
Because
Kai?
they're best friends, mate.
Oh, okay.
There's
Okay,
also...
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can also get the Lego Ninjago movie hydration bottle.
Okay, they needed better graphic design on this.
I actually don't mind the graphic
No,
design at all.
no. The graphic design's fantastic except for the title, and I keep on reading it as Nin It Go.
Oh, those are supposed to be words?
It's supposed to be Ninjago.
Which I guess
separated
is
by
a thing.
syllable. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just like random Ninjago language.
No. The rest of the stuff is Ninjago language, but those.
Anyway,
those
besides
white
that,
things.
we've got storage bins.
I like how the
don't-
thermos
got-
has a Lego stud for the cap.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool.
We got a storage brick.
We have
which is
other
interesting.
storage options here. Some bins.
Now, I'm a fan
that's
of
not
that
a bad
large
price for
bin.
plastic bins. Yeah, I actually have
large
it.
bin.
It's very similar, like in design, I feel, to the old Lego bins you'd buy, but it's empty.
I remember those.
I like this color scheme though, green and black. Those are my colors. So I'm
Now, I
Black and
just
yellow.
I have a lot of storage for this kind of stuff currently, so I don't actually need one at the time. But if I did, I'd buy one.
I
Why
don't
does the hydration bottle text say around and around and around and around? Is that referring to the roundness of the thing, or is it like a spinjitzu thing?
spin
I didn't
jitsu.
actually read it.
I'll bet.
I did.
I didn't
I
even
read
look
stuff.
at it. I didn't even look at it.
The ninja spin right round.
The hydration bottle is way better than the
round.
lunchbox.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it
definitely
is.
going to-
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm
curious as
definitely
why
going
it's
to
around
consider getting the display case because that might be a good investment for me. It depends. I gotta find a storage option soon for all my minifigures because it feels a shame. Okay, Orion probably hates me because when he was over at my house the other day, I went through the whole drawer and just handed them one at a time to show him all my minifigures.
that. Oh my gosh. Cruel and unusual
That's me.
punishment, anyone?
Look, I like these minifigures and I like to show them off to people, so... It would be
I
way
know.
easier, actually, if I could just, say, look, here's the display case. This is this year, this is that year, this is that year. I have them all.
You don't have
I
all the
have
serpentine
all
Eventually.
generals, though.
I have decided to. I'm going to have to collect all the movie Ninja too.
Good.
Do it.
Can't
I was saying
resist
for a long
them.
time I didn't want to, but I guess I do have to.
You
You
have
do.
to.
I have them all.
I
I
need
have
money.
other things.
I need to get the I really need to get the DX suit soon though, because they're gonna get so expensive. When the hype goes
Ooh.
even higher for Ninjago.
You
The-
better
the-
The
hurry.
DX suits are like already over $10. Well, Cole isn't. James.
Buy them now, then
Cole
sell
is
them
cheaper.
for a higher price.
You better hurry.
I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I can't. Probably getting the collection finished is going to be more important than getting a display case right away.
It's true. You can get the display case later, used, half cracked for half price.
I'm not gonna buy one that's half cracked. I spend $100-something on just minifigures of all
I
things.
should hope.
And I'm gonna put them in a half cracked
Mini-
case.
I
Figures
should
of
hope
all
you don't
things.
actually buy the cracked one. Then
I
I'd have
hope
to
so
have
too.
you committed.
I would.
All right. So that's about all we have to discuss for this, and we gotta take a break for the next segment, where we're gonna start talking about some of the 2018 rumored set lists.
Yes.
So stick around after the break for that. Have a question or comment you'd like us to answer on the podcast? Just send us an email at thebccpodcast@gmail.com. Welcome back to the BCC podcast. Here in segment 2, we're gonna be getting into the 2018 rumored set list. I honestly don't recall it as much from previous years, but do we normally get the list this early? Does anyone remember?
I don't think so.
I-
Ford is more the expert on that.
I didn't really pay much attention in prior years. I just waited for the pictures to come out and I looked at them. So I have no idea.
I
Yeah,
know. I
usually
remember
read
getting the
pictures,
list.
too.
I remember getting the list. I don't think we didn't report on them as much at this time last year. So, we didn't pay. Okay, Ford is saying in chat that it'll be around in August. They usually are around in August. So, it's around the time, maybe a little bit early.
It's about half a month before, so. So, it's about the right time.
Let's see what we've got. We've got.
Which one do you guys want to start with?
I say NEXO-Knights, but that's just me.
Nexo.
All right, yeah, let's look at NEXO-Knights. Which, if you didn't already
Oh,
hear, like,
I
We're
was right.
back.
NEXO-Knights is here for a third year. I was right. Anyone who listened to that podcast?
yep, that's what I was about
We
to
were
say.
right. Everyone else was wrong.
We are the champions. Did that mean there's a chance that dimensions?
But
are
Space
getting
Knights are
free?
staying.
No.
Yes, stay tuned.
Of course not. I'm only kidding. I have no hope.
Space Knights.
Don't worry.
Ford is jubilated by this news, apparently.
Let's see. First on the leaked list, we have Lance's Hyver Jouster.
No idea what that means.
I think it's
Bugs,
gonna be
insects.
Lance versus some bee-inspired enemies.
Ford has already seen all the leaks, all these, but of course I have my personal no leak policy.
You and your virtues that you hold to.
Anyone
So,
have any comments
yeah, I
on
have
that
no idea
Lance
what that'll
thing?
be.
Well, then next we've got the
But-
Twin Fector. I'm
Probably-
assuming that'll be a poison-based insect enemy vehicle.
Some villain vehicle.
Some poisony villain vehicle.
Also, keep in mind this is only a rumored set list, but Ford is saying there's
Yes.
leaks, so it's probably confirmed.
Yes.
Berserker Bomber sounds interesting.
Did you just say Berserker Bomber?
Berserker.
I said no.
Berserker Bomber.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
How do you get Berserker Bomber out of...
I don't even know what a
Berserker.
Berserker is. I know how to
berserker.
pronounce Berserker. I know how to pronounce Berserker. I
It's
just
Beaker
But
from the
you don't
Muppets
know-
when he's on
Clearly.
steroids.
But you don't
Beaker
know
on
what it
steroids
is.
is the Berserker.
I know what it is. It's a class in Fire Emblem.
No, it's a man who puts on a bear skin, gets drunk, and yells at his enemies.
Berserker, someone
You?
who is too filled with rage or alcohol, or both, to feel pain.
No, but I play
No.
Final Fantasy games. I know what a Berserker is.
Next we've got Berserker Bomber. It's gonna be a flying vehicle, we know that much. But not really
Yes,
much else you
'cause
can
the
glean
name is
from that
very-
name.
It's very obscure. You know it flies.
Tech Wizard Merlin.
Yes, that's
Murloc.
gonna be
It's
Morlock.
not called Merlin.
Morlock 2.0. That's his full name. And that's most
Also
likely
get-
going to be a larger Morlock than we've gotten previously.
Is Murloc 2.0 basically Astro Boy?
No.
I don't know Astro Boy, so I can't really
No, not
say.
really.
All I know is he's an AI, he's a magical artificial intelligence. Basically.
Astro
who used
Boy
to be a
is
real
this-
man.
Cartoon. I just saw the movie, but it has a surprisingly dark intro concept.
Yes.
I haven't seen
So
him basically.
But no, Murloc 2.0
this
is
kid
not like
dies.
That isn't dark.
What?
Kind of like what happened to Morlock,
Just
he
like-
died.
Yeah, no, what Murloc did, he put his intelligence inside the digital
Yeah,
universe.
but he's still dead.
That's debatable.
Well, then again, he did use magic to put himself inside, so...
It's more like he's
I
in the
guess.
Matrix permanently.
Yeah. Since he used
Doesn't
magic,
mean
I'll
he
give him a
did.
pass there.
You know what I'm reminded of? The framework.
A better example is the Cyber Shredder from.
Glenda knows what I'm talking about,
Mutant Ninja
and
Turtles.
Mace does
Yes,
too.
much.
The framework shield.
Oh, okay, yes, I didn't hear
We
you
know.
say framework. There were too many voices at the time. Yes.
There was
He's
so
kind
much
of
talking
in the
I could listen to
framework.
none. But yeah, I have not kept up with NEXO-Knights, so
Neither have I.
I'm
Once
assuming
Orion gets
Tech
into
Wizard is going to be a
position,
large Murloc mech.
We're gonna marathon every single Lego show, starting with Ninjago, then Chima, then NEXO-Knights. Over the course of like a week.
Ja, dude. Blaze
Wow.
that
That
fire,
plugged so much
chi,
chi in that
dude.
time.
Plug that fire, chi, blaze it.
All right. We
Let's
had a meeting
not-
about this.
let's not get carried
Everyone's
away.
saying,
Shoot up
yeah,
the
let's not do
neon.
that
Next
after
one
they
we
do
have
it.
is
of
the
course.
Why
The-
didn't you do it?
So let's move on to
The
the
next
next
one
set,
we-
the X-Bow.
the X-Bow. That is definitely an Aaron vehicle. It's got.
Well, it has to
He's
be
the guy
given
with the bow.
description that we have.
That's how it works.
It's not a bow. There's no string.
It's a lance. I'm kidding. It's not a lance. It shoots laser bolts. What would it be called? A crossbow? Crossbow is it? Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, I got it
Yeah.
right.
Should be.
It's a glorified gun. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
In the show, it's a glorified gun. He doesn't have to reload it.
Mhm.
That's cheating.
He doesn't have to put the crook in his foot and turn the crank to put the string back.
That's not
Yeah.
how the bow works.
Yes, it's just a laser gun, pew pew, and all that. Aaron's a sham. He's a fraud. He's a charlatan.
Shame.
And then
Not much we
Axel-
can get out of Expo.
Axel's Rolling Arsenal is what piques my interest.
That sounds interesting.
It's a cool name.
I think it would be kind of like a tower type thing that opens up and has a lot of weapons inside. That's just my guess.
I'm guessing.
This better be like the Fortrex, but tankier
That'd be cool.
and cheaper.
I think it'll be.
I'm not sold on any of these by the names, honestly. People who know me know I'm not a huge NEXO-Knights fan.
You will
Yeah.
be. We shall convert you.
I'll see how these sets look.
will be.
I'll see how the sets look. I won't.
Don't fall asleep.
Leo's just trying
Uh.
to go for all the copyright strikes we could possibly get.
All the strikes.
Fair use. Parody. We plead the parody.
So yeah, the names don't give me any more hope. I'm not sure if this is a completed list just yet or not, so we'll see.
I don't think it's completed. There's got to be more than 5 sets. I mean, come on. There has to be more.
Has to be more.
Yeah.
Unless this is the last
Well, I mean,
year,
if it's,
and it's like
I mean,
Ninjago
think
year
how many
3.
Ninjago when it was supposed to.
Yeah,
Ninjago's
Ninjago Year
originally
3
Year
had a
3 didn't
lineup
have any
like
sets
this.
either.
Mm.
It had.
But nothing says Jestro. They're not gonna give Jestro, the main bad guy, a big thingamajig.
He may
Nakuda.
not be the big bad guy at the end of this next season, depending on how things turn out.
Yeah, but he wasn't the big bad guy at the end of the last season.
Speaking of which, when is the
Jestro is banished to the Shadow Realm and forms alliance with Nakuda.
when is the next season going to come out? Have we heard anything about that?
I don't know, but I do know Netflix just got season 1 and 2 on it.
Really? I wonder
Yes,
if my
it is.
Okay,
siblings
just-
would be interested
So
in that. I
season
should point
3
that
is
out.
out there, and we're still waiting for news on season 4.
For the record, Ninjago in his third year got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. So this could be a completed list.
Yeah.
That's true, but I'm thinking there's gotta be at least one more. But that's
There
just
could be
speculation.
one more because that would make it 6 as well.
Mhm.
So very possible.
I think it'll be a big bad guy set.
Let's move on to Batman now because I have some more to say about Batman.
And there's some nice sounding Batman sets here. 3 more to go with the formerly mentioned Egghead Mech and the Bat Buggy. Which, the Egghead Mech sounds kind of nice, but I didn't really watch the old Batman
There's
shows, so I
my
don't really
bat
have
kayak.
Oh my gosh.
any connection
Oh yeah, no
to
Bat
Egghead.
Kayak which is
The
disappointing.
neon bat.
The-
Super Street Bat.
At least we get a bat space shuttle.
Yes.
Yeah, the Bat Space Shuttle. Honestly, I think I'll get that
The
one.
Bat Zeppelin.
Yes, in the Bat Space
If
Shuttle.
it's anything like it,
It's
if it's anything like it looked in the movie, like a classic space-looking space shuttle, how can you not get that? It's classic space and Batman.
It's rumored that the set comes with 2 different Robins and 3 different Batman.
Yes,
That
it's
would
a
be
must
cool.
buy. I
I
want
want
this
that
set.
kooky Nightwing suit they had.
You know one of
They
the
might- I think
Robins
they'll
is going to
probably
be
have that.
Spacesuit
Well, that's probably
Robin,
the second
and one
Robin,
of the
yeah.
Batmans
That's
is
totally the
Spacesuit
second Robin.
Batman. It's gotta be. And I can't wait to see what Batman's spacesuit looks like. Let's see, one of them would be
Probably like
classic
Batman
Batman.
in
One would be
space.
Space Batman. What would Batman number 3 be, though? Mission
The
Control
Saint
Batman?
Patrick's.
Saint Batricius.
The Saint.
Saint Patrick.
Saint Batrix.
Yeah, we went over this in an earlier episode. Like, there's tons of Batman
Batman.
mini figures they could still include. There's so many suits, and I want to see more.
that's-
of
We've
them.
already got the
So-
1966 suit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was in the 1960s Bat Cave set that's retiring soon.
And
I
then
should probably
next,
just get the minifigure because I want it so much.
you should.
You can probably get
Bricklink
a
is your
Bricklink. It probably
friend.
isn't that much. Let me see how much that is on
I don't
Bricklink.
know.
Yeah, I am thinking it'll be a lot. And
I don't think it'll be that much because even in the bigger sets, you can often get older. Nope, that's light bluish gray Batman. Close. You guys keep talking. I'll look for it.
Next on the list, we've got one that doesn't look quite as good, but let us
which
pause
one?
and see what Leo has to say.
Oh, well, I was going to go to the Justice League Anniversary Party set.
Oh, I was gonna go to the other one, but you go ahead.
Which other one?
The Harley Quinn Cannonball Attack.
Let's skip that one.
It's boring. It's a truck with a cannonball on the back, a cannonball launcher, a cannon on the
Have
back.
we gotten that Harley before?
Probably.
I do
I need
believe
to
we
see
should
that's just a
mention
picture
that
from
All
the
the,
book. So.
all the Quins look the same to me, so I feel bad about that.
We should
sorry.
mention that the source that the article gets from is the Lego Batman movie, the making of the movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the article doesn't source it so much as I did. The image is one I stole from the book.
Man, there's so many. I kind of wish I'd been collecting Batmans all these years. Batman's cool.
I actually have a few Batman from over the
Batman.
years, which works well with
I
my
still
collection.
only have the
now
one
that
from
I have
two
the
movies
original
come out.
Batman cowl.
I only have my Batman minifigure from 2006.
I have
I've still got a
Space
few,
Batman.
I haven't
from the
gotten
Green
any
Lantern
Batman
set.
since then.
Space Batman.
I don't know why.
You should.
I probably
But
should.
the Harley Quinn
I got-
thing
I
isn't
should
too
look for it.
interesting looking.
I still haven't gotten any of the actual Lego Batman sets. I need to rectify that.
You should.
I just got the minifigures. I like the sets. I didn't like it more than the Ninjago set, so I didn't get them yet. But
Yeah.
Bat Space Shuttle. And maybe this other one, which we have to discuss.
Justice League
yes,
Anniversary
Justice
Party.
League.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna come with some cool
Fortress of
minifigs.
Spider-Tude.
Now, I know a lot about both Marvel and DC. I have no idea who El Dorado is, though.
He was in Super Friends, I think.
That would explain why he's in the anniversary party, and that would also explain why I haven't seen him, because I never watched that show.
Okay,
Oh,
I can't
Wonder
remember
Dog.
which one here he is, but if I looked him up, I'd probably say, oh yeah, duh, that's him. Hold on a minute.
No, I
I'm
know
gonna look that up
Wonder
real quick.
Dog from the Super Twins.
Although I'm wondering why we get Hawkman
we got
again
Crypto
instead
and
of Hawkgirl.
Supergirl set. So. Have we gotten Hawkman before?
We have. He was in the
yes.
Javelin set that came out with Darkseid. Sorry.
Glenda, I haven't found the figure itself because I just got here, but for $16, you can get. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just the bicycle, no figures.
Okay.
Carry on.
Oh yeah, I found Eldorado.
So they got the set will have
What does he look
Superman, Hawkman, El
And
Dorado,
he
and
looks
Wonder
like
Dog.
an Aztec deity. He doesn't have a shirt, but he has gold cuffs on.
So in this
Kinda
picture here, he must be the guy with the glowing hands, no shirt, and the cape.
That would be him. Yeah, he's got like holographic vision, I think.
You think?
Okay, I see who you're
It's been a
talking
while.
about in the picture from the Batman movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
I don't know who he is. He doesn't matter to me.
I'm surprised that Crypto is in this set because he just got a set recently.
Yeah, I was a little.
And now I'm
stunned seeing
upset that Crypto
Well, wait,
has more
Crypto?
sets than the Flash
This isn't Crypto.
does.
This isn't Crypto. This is Wonder Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking Super
Yeah, he's
Dog.
the dog of
This
the
was,
Wonder Twins, the two purple weirdos
No,
in the middle of this pic.
no. The Wonder Twins didn't own him. That was two humans. The Wonder Twins
okay.
owned a monkey named Gleep.
Where's my Captain Marvel?
Huh. I really don't know the obscure weirdo, kid-friendly Y7 ones.
Well,
I really
you know
do
a
not
couple
know
that
While
I
back-
haven't yet, so.
I do
A while
not know
back, there's
these
some
guys.
DC sets, rumors that we never talked about. One of them was a Flash set, I believe, though.
Yeah, with
Yes, it
Reverse
was.
Flash.
really neat.
Flash
What do we need?
plus Reverse
Yes,
Flash
that's what it was.
plus Kid Flash.
Reverse Flash.
And Killer Frost, right?
Yes.
So it's almost based off the
I
TV
must
show
have it.
now.
It's
Then.
definitely gotta be, it's 100% inspired by the TV show.
Just like
Yeah, I'm getting
I'm
it.
still waiting
Heroic
for my
God
Green Lantern
attacks.
showdown, though.
That wasn't quite. There's a Batman mech in that.
Well, you can stick a Batman in anything.
Where's
Like,
my Atrocitus
you'd be
Big
like-
Fig?
Where is Lawfleas?
Where is Larfleeze? It's mine.
Lawfleas is the best.
It's
What's
mine.
mine is mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, not yours.
Let
That
us
is the
recite
best
the Orange
oath
Lantern
ever.
Oath.
The only one that doesn't
Okay, I knew
rhyme.
who Eldorado was. You know who that guy is, so we're even.
Lawfleas, the Orange Lantern.
Okay,
Yep.
that was him. Okay. Mine,
Yes,
mine,
wasn't
mine,
his,
mine,
Okay, the classic-
not
et
yours.
cetera, et cetera, not yours.
Yeah,
That's the oath for the Orange
Batman is
Lantern
pretty
Corps.
expensive,
I
like
remember that.
$20-something in Australia.
I knew it.
Okay. Okay, I did remember
almo-
him. I didn't
at
remember
that-
his name.
If you're willing to spend that much on him, you might as well save up to the 230 something to get the set on
the bat
sale.
down under.
hmm That wouldn't be a
Well, they do
bad
have
Batman
bats
to
there.
have.
Yeah.
They have vampire bats who bite penguins.
Dun dun dun.
Remember when
Watch
Batman
out,
was turned into a
Cobblepot.
vampire?
I know random weird facts about nature.
See, out of all
sorry.
these are way more interesting to me than Next Knights. I really, really think I'm gonna get the Bat Space Shuttle.
That space shuttle sounds
If
cool. Do we
it's
have
not
a
a
price
huge
for that?
set,
We do not.
we don't have prices for any
We don't
of
even
these
have
yet.
to
get
We don't
that.
have
I'm
any
hoping it's
idea
under.
how much that is.
I'm hoping it's under $50.
If it's under $50 or under $40, I'll probably get it. I think it's not going to be under $40 though.
Oh no.
Who knows? We don't know if it's like gonna be like just the shuttle itself, or it's gonna have the rockets on it too.
It has three
That's
Batmen. I'm assuming it's going to be quite pricey.
Yeah, and if it has 3 Batmen and what, 2 Robins? That's like
Two
5
Robins.
minifigures, right?
2 auxiliary
Mhm.
boosters.
Well, that means it
Fuel.
sounds
Imagine
like
it being
a pretty big
like
set.
$100 Lego rocket set based off of Batman.
I'd
would
buy
be
Love it.
That'd be
It's just
awesome.
like in Lego
want it,
Batman
but-
I
3
would
when
want
you
it,
have
and
to
I would
build
probably
look at it in
wouldn't
a
get it
store
at
and
that
say,
price point.
Wow, I wish I had money for that, and room, and felt like buying it. Sorry.
If any of that worked out,
Yeah,
then
over
maybe
$100,
you'd consider.
I'd have to go with Ninjago. But
Yeah.
if this is under 50, I'd
To be
buy
honest,
it.
yeah.
When are we seeing Cole's mech?
One day.
Mace, give up your hopes and dreams.
They will
Now.
do Cole's mech. They will.
Yeah, and LEGO Dimensions will have a year 3 too. while
How
they're at
can
it.
they not do Cole's mech?
Ouch.
This is a movie. This is the movie. They're gonna do every single mech except for one? That is not realistic.
Well, Cole's mech isn't realistic.
It's true,
as a set.
it's true. But that's
I
what
think
makes
they're
it
gonna
awesome.
do it in the next wave.
They have to.
I don't think it's gonna have a next wave for the movie
It might be an exclusive, maybe.
because
Ah.
we've got season 8 and possibly 9 coming out next year, as we discussed on the last episode. They're gonna have sets for those. We're not gonna have time for more movie
How
sets.
can they do every single mech except for one? That's just not realistic.
Because they chose the one that doesn't work with physics. They didn't make.
That's
It's
never
worse than that,
stopped
it's
them with
physics gym.
anything.
Have we seen all the retail exclusives? I think we have, because Garmadon Shark Mech and the Zane Tank.
Garmadon.
We
Garmadon.
haven't actually seen the Shark Mech.
Maybe the Garmadon will have the Shark mech and the Quake mech. At some
No,
No, we already got a
no,
description.
no, it'd be too
We already
expensive.
got a description.
I wouldn't. How can they not have it? I will lose all faith in them
I
forever.
would be really
Well, it is
ticked
simple
off
base.
at them if they do not have.
One more retail exclusive we're forgetting about.
Bless you.
We
What
do
the
have
heck?
some very exciting Star Wars stuff, but I don't think we have enough time. There's a lot to go
No,
into.
we'll do that in the next segment.
Yes.
Which we should probably wrap up this segment. Go into the next segment. We'll talk about the Star Wars sets coming up. We'll also do the LEGO Ideas Spotlight, and Mace has a game of various variants for us to play. So stay tuned. Want to join in on the discussion? Join the BCC Crew Discord server. Link is in the description below. Welcome back to the BCC podcast. We're in our third and final segment now. In this segment, we're going to go over the LEGO Star Wars 2018 rumored set list and play a game of various variants. But first, we're going to get into our LEGO Ideas Spotlight of the week. Clinda, would you like to take it from here?
I would love to. So rather than being a single set, this is more a project with a bundle, and this is LEGO Insects. I wish that this person.
Very similar to like the one that was approved with the birds.
Insect.
Yes. Pretty much. I wish. However, the title of the project is LEGO Insects. However, I think that that's just a typo. But honestly, the
Insectoids.
sets are really, really
Oh,
good.
I don't think it's a typo, I think it's a
insect
pun.
pants.
That's also possible.
It's a play on
I'm
words.
pretty-
It's a play on words.
Okay,
think.
how did I of all
It's
people
words
not
that
get the
play.
pun? Thank you.
Well, it is a typo
Well, of course,
because LEGO Insect
in the description-
Project in the description, yeah.
Yeah, it is a typo, okay, yeah.
Anyway,
We tried
Well,
to
it's a
defend it.
clever typo. The universe knew what it was doing.
here we have a hornet, a ladybug, a praying mantis, a Hercules beetle, or
Mantis.
Hercules beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules. I only know about those from Animal Crossing.
I only know about them
I know
because
them
of
'cause I've
Click,
seen them in my-
Matanui's
I've seen
Beetle.
dead versions.
He was
Yeah, I
inspired
only know
by
because I've
these guys.
seen all of these in real life, and I watch a lot of David Attenborough documentaries. There's also a dragonfly. All of these are in different colors. All of them look fantastic. All of them are actually very, very realistic. All things
Is
considered.
the Dragonfly... That's not using legal connections, though, is it?
I was trying to
I'm
figure
not
out what was.
quite
I can't figure out what
positive.
he's doing.
I'm not sure if you are allowed
What
to
are
use
you
minifigure
doing?
hands, like, in the tubes like that.
He most likely
For legal
not.
connection.
If it got approved, they would change that up. Definitely.
Or just get rid of the Dragonfly.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
even
true.
figure out how he did that. I was having trouble even
Yeah,
seeing
I
what
can
those
figure
were.
out. The thing is, not even all the minifigure hands are totally connected, which makes it definitely illegal.
Yeah. It's a.
Okay, that's a shame.
It's
'cause I
clever
really
for a mock, but not for an ideas set.
Yeah.
The other ones I do believe work, though. Like, the Hercules beetle
That
has
beetle.
wings. Not-
The beetle is just
the wings are a
scary.
bit thick.
Really good.
Yeah, that,
The ladybug works well. Again, I'm not sure if that's the best way to build the wings, but the rest of it looks
It
fine.
works.
Minifig hands
The-
used on the mantis as well. That is all.
Hornet probably is the most solid.
It's
Hornet's
not green.
really solid.
It needs to be green.
You just want it to be waspinator.
Green
No,
hornet.
green hornet.
No,
I'm
Green
being
Hornet.
sarcastic.
Green Hornet and his
I do know
maid,
who Green
Kato.
Hornet is.
No, you.
Kato
Okay,
Sato, I know that.
Now,
I'm messing
for
with
the
him.
mantis, another issue. First off, there are hands again outside, and so we see that color. I forget the name of it. It's like the same color as Kongu's mask, I believe. It's turquoise. Turquoise.
Oh, okay.
Is that turquoise?
I thought turquoise was more of a greenish blue. Are you talking about his swords there?
That is a greenish blue. Yeah, like his hands and. Part of his leg.
Yes. Then turquoise, yes.
Lego no longer makes that color.
Ooh.
Really?
That could
That's
be
from
fixed.
I didn't even know the
course.
sword is ever released in turquoise. So if that is turquoise,
I do believe
there
it
were
is.
Which it is not.
there were katanas in turquoise.
Yes,
Who had those?
it was from, I believe, whatever you call the
Slicers?
I guess.
Throwbacks?
Oh,
Was it
wow.
the jumbo?
whatever
you-
Oh, I know. I could.
Man, that's
I know
old.
what they.
I
were
have those green katanas.
Really?
Yeah, so
Huh.
I know they're definitely real, not custom made. But yeah, that was
So, yeah,
years.
those
and
would have to
years
be
and
changed
years ago,
too.
Yeah.
So not in production.
because that color is no longer made.
Well, I
but-
mean, that could
I
easily
don't
be
think-
changed to green or something.
yeah,
That's
that could
true.
easily be changed to green. I
It's
think it might
it's
look
a
better
pretty
in green too.
small mistake.
The hands would
only-
also have to be removed, but
Yeah.
The only problem with the dragonfly.
Yeah, which is a shame. I really liked that one. But
yeah,
if
the
you
dragonfly. I'm not sure how they'd get back, but it would be a cool set if they did it.
Mhm.
I would need to get it for the mantis because Kung Fu praying mantis system.
I'd get
if they
it for
were
the
going to
bee, the hornet, so that I could put yellow jacket on the hornet and Ant-Man on the ant.
Interchange everything with green.
I was just thinking if they did the dragonfly, they'd probably replace it with the hornet wings.
Yeah.
Or rather, replace the illegal wings with the hornet wings. Because they have a very similar kind
Maybe.
of wing anyway.
Yeah, they could probably definitely double them up.
Yeah. Wouldn't be impossible.
So, yeah,
to do.
That's a cool set, and I hope it gets approved. I may even pick it up.
Yep. Go and check out the project. Give it a like or support, whatever they call it over there, if you like the project and would like to see it made into an actual set.
Yes, it is called Lego.
So now let's talk about
Insets
sets we
Project.
know are going to be in actual sets, because we've got a couple more of these we got to get through rather quickly, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
We only have time for one round of the game. Star Wars.
Yeah.
We got
Ooh.
4 rumored, let's see, The Last Jedi sets that will be coming. We do not know what they're called or what they look like. So moving on from that, we've got the Tatooine Battle Pack.
Yeah.
Must buy.
It's not much of a battle pack, honestly.
They're
Yeah,
just calling
because
it one.
Jawas. Well, Jawas and Tusken Raider, you know how they fight in Battlefront 2 in the hunt mode. So it could be very
Is it-
much a battle pack.
Is this
The
Battlefront
Jawas
2 or
are a
Battlefront
menace.
2?
Battlefront 2 1.
Battlefront 2. I doubt Battlefront 2 will have a hunt mode.
Yeah, especially
I
between
wish
Jawas
it
and
would.
Tusken Raiders, Disney wouldn't let that
The
fly. They
Jawa
don't like
were
fun things.
impossible. The Jawa was so OP.
Tusken Raider
Yeah, the
taters.
Jawa were like almost impossible to defeat until you get some buffs.
So yeah, that's interesting. Not as good as the Bounty Hunter
It's
battle
got an
pack, which is
Astromech,
great.
Tusken Raider, and 2 Jawas. Sounds really
However, I'm sure it's good for people
Yeah.
wanting to like build up their
If
Tatooine.
you get
Yeah.
it with the Luke's Landspeeder set that came out recently, that'd be
good. Ooh.
good.
I think that'd be a good combination.
Yeah.
Was that no? That didn't come out recently. Now it's been a while.
I still see it in stores.
I mean, it might still be in stores, but that's not a recent set. Is it? That wasn't even.
recently-ish.
Was that even this year? Wasn't that last year that it came out?
That's soon enough to be technically recently, right? Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Well, the next one we have
But-
is one that I am very excited
We were just
for.
saying we needed. Just the other, well, not the other. Well, a while back, remember we were saying it. We needed on the podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Need what?
said we-
Yoda's hut.
Yes,
Oh,
I must
yeah.
buy it.
Yeah.
I've been
We
waiting for this
just
set for a
mentioned
long
how
time.
there was
Looking forward to
only
seeing this.
one from 20 years ago, and it came with Next Wing
20
as
years
an
ago.
add-on.
Mace,
It was about 20
you're
years
getting
ago.
a bit ahead of. No, it wasn't.
It was
even 20 years ago.
2004.
Exactly, that was
Still
13
recent.
years ago. It's 13 years ago.
You're 7 years off from 20.
not-
It's
We're
coming
near
out in
20,
2018, so it was 14 years.
Fine, 14.
14
That's
years.
still,
Semantics.
that rounds to 10, not
Such
20.
confusingness.
And I'm sure our viewers knew I was exaggerating for effect. I hope none of them actually believed it was 20 years. If you guys
could
believe
be
that...
surprised how old they think we are.
We are elderly.
Dramatic
and firm.
effect for dramatic,
Dramaticalness.
emphasis. It helped hammer home my point of how long it had been.
No, it didn't.
Because, yes, it did.
Not really much just because on Yoda's hut, honestly, besides the fact that
We need
Yoda,
a tree.
We
need a
need
tree.
a
Yoda,
to
do you
the
think
dark
they'll
side.
have a new Yoda? Or
The one we've got is pretty good,
Okay.
honestly.
And the one we got is very
I don't know how they can
old.
improve it.
The one we got is far too old. It's been way too long. It's nice to have a repeat of this one with the new... We all know Lego's gotten better as time has gone on. We need a
Yeah.
very
I think, no, with a
good
new Yoda figure,
and
though.
we'll get a
like the
we'll
one
get
that
an
came...
accurate
Oh, the Yoda
Dagobah
figure.
Luke. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, my boy.
My boy.
So,
Yeah.
also
This
now you
mastery
can do
of
your
force that all
own... You
true
can,
Jedi strive for.
And
you can play out your own live-action version
of.
of Seagull Stop It Now in your own home with this set.
And then next up,
So-
we've got the General Grievous Combat Speeder.
I must buy it.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
that
we
It's a
one.
very cheap way to get Grievous and Windu.
And Samuel L.
It's
Jackson.
not the same one. That's not the episode 3 one, is it?
Samuel L.
That,
Jackson.
like, spinny one? Because that came out recently.
I don't think it will be, no.
Combat
I'm not sure
speeder
what a
doesn't
Grievous
sound
combat
like a-
speeder is, since when did Grievous even have a combat speeder?
You say it's
Since
a very
when was
cheap
Grievous
way,
ever
but...
in combat?
It's such confusing.
Mm-hmm.
You say it's cheap, though. We don't have prices yet, though.
No.
It only mentions 2 minifigs. It's gotta be cheap. And it's a General Grievous
I'd love
combat
Miss Windu
speeder. It's
and
not like it's
Grievous.
going to be some giant, fantastic vehicle, iconic. It's just some little thing that barely exists. It's gotta be. It's a speeder.
What's your excuse? Run out of muscle.
I mean, you won't find a speeder set that's more than 20, 30. It doesn't mention any vehicle for Windu.
Well,
Yeah,
You
that is
know.
true.
It's gotta be cheap.
So, let's talk about the buildable figures now. 'Cause we gotta
What
push
about this
along.
mention
Been
of Coleman
waiting
Trebor
for
and Ki
Fett.
Mundi in a battle pack?
Yes, there's a rumor
Probably
that
actually not going to get the game into this
All
episode.
the Jedi.
there's a rumor that we'll get
So,
an episode
we're-
2 Jedi Battle Pack.
Must have it. I must have it.
But
Oh,
all
I
we've
want-
That would
gotten
be
is
cool.
Coleman Trebor and Ki Mundi mentioned.
Coleman Trebor is the
More
one
Jedi
Jango
Bob.
Fett shoots, right?
Yes.
Shoots off the ledge, yeah.
But
Was he the one that was like the lightsaber teacher guy?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I got
All I know about him is that he lands on the balcony and Jango Fett shoots him off.
And then he falls to his death, and then Jango spins his guns and holsters to them. But like LQ said, there are 2 buildable figures, and one of them
Oh,
is
no,
fantastic
he's an alien.
sounding. The Boba Fett. We've all
Yeah,
been waiting
boy.
for that for so
Yes,
long.
We've
so
all been waiting
Oh,
for
yes.
Boba Fett
Now
ever
yes,
since
especially.
Django. Yes, I make no
I know you're
secret
gonna
that
get
I'm
this.
a huge Boba Fett fan. So
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna
might
buy
be
him
in
and then carry him
consideration.
around on your
I
shoulder. aren't
too
you?
am a huge Boba Fett fan. I have a Boba Fett shirt. I have Boba Fett shoes.
I
I have a
actually
Boba Fett
like
motorcycle.
Jango Fett's look better, so I was glad we got Jango Fett earlier. But Boba Fett's
Ah.
cool too.
Jango the shiny. Boba is battle worn.
yeah, Boba's
Oh,
just,
Jango is the infamous Jedi killer, though. How many Jedi has Boba
Well,
Fett
it
killed?
depends.
Probably
on
a few.
what
I mean,
we're going with here.
in his defense, there were like 50 when Jango was around and 0 when Boba was active. It's not his fault.
No. He had time during Clone Wars.
Ah, he was a
I
kid.
admit.
You didn't see Jango killing Jedi when he was a kid.
You haven't seen Jango as a kid, to be
Well,
fair.
it
Well,
again
true.
depends on where you're going with this. Legends versus canon.
That's true, because if we go to Legends and Boba fought Darth Vader with a lightsaber. That's how cool Boba is.
Yes, just look at how cool Boba is.
So, speaking of Darth Vader, though, we're getting one of
Yeah,
him as
it's
well.
just
gonna
been
another
be
strange since we got Darth Vader.
I wonder
I'm
if this
just
will be a less
wondering-
Titan-like Darth Vader.
I don't
Whoa,
know.
Darth Vader's on sale on Amazon right now, actually for just $20.
Yes, I have picked him up on that very same sale. Got him
Nice.
with me right
My
now.
brother collects all these, so I've seen them all. And
I only collect the
Not really
cool
my
ones.
thing.
I have Vader, Grievous, K2, and Kylo Ren. Only the good ones.
K2 would be the only
Like-
one I'd consider because he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I do
but
have K2SO. It's
there's
fantastic. I
one
mentioned
bad
that before, but I
part
haven't.
about K2. His he has the punching gear function similar to Skull
I don't think it
Basher.
involves gears.
Oh no, not gear function. I meant play function.
Okay.
So that leaves his shoulders a little wonky for posing.
Yeah. I've tried to fix that, but I haven't been able to do that without ruining the aesthetic or just making his arms fall off.
I feel like I actually came up with something for Skull Basher that fixes that, but I'll have to remember what I
But
did.
K2 is cool, and Vader being a Titan works because he's a very tall dude. He's not.
Yeah, so what are they going to do for this new one then?
He's not enormous Titan. You know, he's not that much taller than.
Yeah,
Kylo.
I mean, he's fine.
He's
And he's a good set, don't get me wrong, besides some weird gunmetal. But what are they going to do for this new one?
I'm thinking
I
it
just
might
don't
be
know.
like a battle damaged, maybe episode 3 transformation of Vader.
I mean,
Maybe he
If-
can turn from Anakin to Vader with a few part swaps.
I doubt they're gonna do like variations like A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Rogue One.
They have to account
Yes,
for all the
all
differences
that.
because of the costuming budget that Lucas had.
Yeah, they all have differences, like even Stormtroopers, but you're not gonna be seeing like 2 variations of Stormtroopers coming out because one's A New Hope hero and one's a
The Lego sets already aren't that close to being accurate.
Yeah, so I just wonder what they're going to do with all that.
I'm thinking it'll be
I
episode
would guess
3.
a smaller one.
Hey.
I'm going to put my money on a smaller Darth Vader.
I'm putting my money on episode 3 variant.
I'm not putting money anywhere except in my pocket. Like,
The Brick fan speculates there'll be one with red eyes. Maybe. I don't think I'd look too great, honestly.
I mean,
Well,
it'd be Rogue One, A New Hope, if that were the case, if it had red eyes. So
I always forget that he had those in A New Hope.
yeah,
'Cause you hardly really see
that's why they
him in
put
A
it
New
in
Hope.
Rogue One to have a bit of consistency. Even though I don't think the shoulder pads were right in Rogue One, but
He got rid of them in Empire to try to trick Luke into thinking he was good.
I'll have to look at more pictures of the various, variants of
you
Vader.
notice
Yeah.
these things when you get into like the costuming community and just all the various details. So all the variations
Alright,
become
yeah,
a bit more.
We're already
more
running out of
easy.
time, so we should get to our last list
Yes.
of sets. Yeah, we're not
We
going
can
to have
talk
time for
about
the
this
game today,
forever, though.
sadly. the
Man.
Lego Marvel set.
Oh yes,
details,
we are going
actually.
to get. We're going to get 3 from Black Panther and 6 from Infinity War. That's all we know.
2 from Black Panther.
Oh, 2. Oh, my bad. 2.
Mm.
I haven't read that in like a week.
6 for Infinity War. That's like the biggest Marvel set wave. I mean, not set wave,
Yes,
but for a
it's
specific movie I
the-
think we ever got.
With the exception of Avengers, yes, it is. We got that much in Avengers 2.
You know what?
And I think we got that much in
You know-
Avengers 1.
It's getting close. They announced a while ago Infinity War isn't going to be called Infinity War Parts 1 and 2, so we don't know what
Good.
different parts will be
Ooh.
called now.
Infinity War and Star
The other
Wars
part.
Revenge.
Ooh.
Last
But,
Jedi.
yeah, we'll see about that.
should be good.
Infinity War and the other Last Jedi.
I can't wait to get an Andy Serkis minifigure.
Yeah.
We finally get Andy Serkis.
You mean
as
another?
himself.
We already got Golem.
Yo, yeah, another
got
Andy Serkis, sorry.
Gollum.
Smeagol.
Can we get Lego Planet of the Apes?
No.
What?
1960 version.
We need Charlton
No,
Heston.
I
We
like
need
the
a- Where's our
Come on,
Charlton
War-
Heston?
No, we need the
minifigure?
Tim. We need the
Charlton
Tim
Heston.
Burton
Jay
one.
from Ninjago is in War for the Planet of the
Where's the
Apes.
Tim Burton one?
That's right. Michael Adams thing.
No,
Let's just all go with Tim Burton all the time. It'll be great.
no, I want the Andy
Jay
Serkis
played the gorilla in the
Planet
new
of the
one.
Apes movies. Yeah, that's what I just said. So,
Yes, I was just following up on
Andy-
that.
Andy Serkis and Jay, let's make some sets on it, Lego.
Yeah. Come on.
What kid doesn't love Planet of the Apes?
Make all the monkeys kill the nasty humans.
Andy Serkis and Jay Walker. Perfect.
To be fair, lots of kids back in the day were really actually into Plants of the Apes.
And now they're all old.
If the Dimensions gets a year 3, let's put Planet of the Apes in it.
Sounds good.
Too bad that's not happening. Let's move on.
They will get wave 10. Though.
So, Black Panther will get 2 sets. We haven't really seen enough of the movie to have an idea of what they're going to do.
I hope
Another
That
jet
piercing is in it.
that wasn't
I
in
wanna
the
see
movie.
My K2 just fell in half for no
The
reason.
jet was in the movie, briefly.
Should be good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the Infinity War sets, which Thanos.
Ooh.
We're getting the Thanos, guys.
Thanos!
Not a mini. We've only got. Have we gotten a full Big Fig Thanos before?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Okay, I
In
thought.
the
I hope.
Avenjet, the
It
space
came with,
one with
it came
Captain
with a set
Marvels.
that called itself the Quinjet.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
I think with the Avenjet, actually.
The Avenjet.
Yes.
Cool.
That's probably it. So yeah, we've gotten him in
And-
micro and Big Fig form. I would like to get a normal minifigure Thanos.
No.
Yeah, they're not gonna
No.
do that, but it'd be cool.
I kind of doubt they will. I don't know how big he is. 'cause
Big
we
He's
haven't
gonna
seen
be-
him next to humans.
They're gonna make him a big trust.
He needs to fight the Hulk.
That's disappointing, but
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm usually not.
If you want to get
see,
technical.
we still know so little about Infinity War itself. It's
Well, we
so
know
hard
Spider-Man
to
will
predict.
be in it.
Spooderman.
I actually saw that recently, but we don't have near enough time to get into my thoughts on the movie.
I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know why not.
I'm seeing it in 6 days. In fact, I may even.
I'm surprised you're not seeing it sooner, Mace.
It's because I don't have an opportunity. My soonest opportunity is in 6 days.
Soonest.
My
Soonest.
whatever the correct word is, opportunity. I am not at this source.
Your closest opportunity?
Yes.
I don't know. Soonest, I think, is correct.
It doesn't sound right.
Well, neither
Several
do
words
I.
when you say them enough times don't sound right.
So
Like marshmallow.
yeah, we really not any more to go off of there, and we are reaching the end of our runtime as it is.
And looking for.
Okay.
Sadly, no game this week.
Next
You'll have to
time.
pick it up
But I
on
got it ready
next
for
time
next
without
week.
me.
Yes.
Yes. Should be good.
Oh, also 6 sets and 6 Infinity Stones. So
That'd be cool.
we'll see how that
I
goes.
hope that.
What'd you twist?
I hope that they would do the Infinity Stones in their base form and in their jewelry for Thanos' glove form. Like, I'd like to get
Yeah,
a
we'll see
Tesseract
how that-
and the blue gem rather than one or the other. I'd like to have both. I'm greedy.
Yeah, we'll have to see how
I just
that
want a
goes.
set of Thanos.
We got a Tesseract before, didn't
big
we? In the original
skull.
Avengers set.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was just a translucent little block. It didn't really look like the Tesseract at all.
I'm not sure how they could do better, but that's a discussion for another time because we've reached the end. If you have any comments, Leo, do you mind?
Sorry.
That's not.
It's just it's a gift that I didn't post.
Oh, for the love of pterodactyls, guys.
If you have any comments on the set lists we've discussed or anything else coming to LEGO in 2018, please leave a comment below.
Any closing comments?
This is the part where I give people stuff to say, but
Finish him.
nothing
Well,
useful
I
last
need to
time
give us
you
a
didn't give us
prompting
anything
comment.
to say. You just said, "Oh, no.
I have
because we were like 20 minutes overtime already last
going
time.
I have
overtime.
spoken so much this podcast. I didn't have anything more to say.
There
You
is
didn't
a
give
lot
us
in
any
this
direction
episode.
that we were allowed to speak. Usually, when you're like monologuing,
Logging?
And
thank
he
you,
started
you
monologuing,
just
talking how feeble
kept
I
on
compared to him, how a
going,
I defeated.
and then you stopped.
How the world
Like
will
usually,
soon
you
be
go,
his.
"Okay, guys, any last comments, thoughts, concerns, threats on our lives?" But
Well, forgive me for thinking you were competent enough to pick it up yourself.
yep,
That was the sound of my ego
You are-
deflating in the rain.
you are forgiven for that. Next time,
Thank you.
don't think I'm so competent.
Don't make that mistake again.
So
So,
he shouldn't be confident in your competence?
for Klenda, Leo, Mace, Malaris, and myself, LQ, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next
Remember our-
episode.
Have yourself a good one.
Boba Fett.
Farewell.